Hey guys, what's going on? Today we got another Jurassic review for you guys. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Roar Strikers Rajasaurus version 2. Pretty exciting figure. Can't wait to get this one reviewed. So without further ado, let's get right into this. This is the Jurassic World Dominion Roar Strikers Rajasaurus. This is the Wave 3 version of this figure. And this is our third Rajasaurus we've gotten this year. It's been a popular one this year, which is pretty cool. I got this guy at Target on sale, so I'm quite excited to go ahead and take a look at this guy. We've already taken a look at the original version on the channel, and I was supposed to do a video on the battle damage Kayla helicopter pack. I have the footage still, I just never got around to editing it, but we're going to take a look at both other versions as compared to this nice version. It's a pretty nice version. Take a look at the box here. We got the T-Rex, Jurassic World Dominion, Roar Strikers Rajasaurus, 4+ Patel. Side of the box, got Dominion logo, get a nice look at the figure here. Back of the box, we've got the other figures in the wave, which I have managed to get. We've got the Triceratops, which I do have a review of the channel on. And then we will have the Pteranodon Ichthyovenator coming up soon. Roar Strikers Rajasaurus, got the action feature, it's electronic, press down under roar, made in Vietnam. Jurassic World logo on the top. UPC, all that legal stuff on the bottom. Power Raptor PAL on the side. And we got this Rajasaurus in the box. And I'm not excited to open these guys because these figures are a pain to open. I like the new Wild Roar packaging, it's a lot easier to open, but we're going to go ahead and crack this guy out of the plastic and cardboard prison it resides in. So here is our Rajasaurus out of the box. We got a little bit of assembly to do with this tail. It's pretty easy. You just plug it in. And there we go. We have a complete figure. The Rajasaurus out of the box, hot and ready to go for the review. So we're going to take a closer look at this guy real quick. So this Rajasaurus looks fairly nice. I apologize, the dog is outside and barking. But this is the Rajasaurus sculpt. It's the same one we've gotten this year. It's got a little less paint than other versions, but that's fine. This is honestly the second best looking version of this figure. I know there's only 3, but it looks fairly good. It's got this nice head sculpt. It's very beautiful, like nice and rocky looking figure. Got nicely painted teeth. It's got a good look to him. Got nice thick armor on the back. Got a nice long tail. It's a fairly nice figure, and it's got all your basic articulation. The arms will move back and forth as well as out. The legs will move back and forth. Problem with the legs though on this Rajasaurus, it's plagued every version, is the joint holding them together is very weak. So oftentimes it'll be in the stores looking like this in the box. And if it looks like this in the stores, that means the figure is broken and it will not stand up with these ratcheting joints. So that's just something to look out for. And this one, unfortunately, has been in the store a while, so its batteries are pretty low, but we'll go ahead and show off the sounds. So yeah, compare the sounds. They should sound more like this. This is a fresh one. This is the, we'll get into the comparisons later, but it should sound more like this. But unfortunately, this one has been on the shelves for a little while. So he's got some batteries that will need replacing. I'm not going to bother right now because it's just going to go on a shelf. But no, this is a fairly good Rajasaurus. I like the black and white color scheme. I think it's black. It's more of a dark blue. And it looks pretty good. And I like the white and this nice painted eye. And then this weird red splotch. I would have liked some paint, you know, on this half of the figure. But none of the versions have that. Speaking of other versions, we're going to go ahead and take a look at some comparisons. Here's our Rajasaurus next to a human figure. I just decided to grab Kayla because she comes with a Rajasaurus in that set. This isn't the exclusive version, this is just the standard version, but it looks a lot better. But that is the Rajasaurus next to a human-sized figure. Now we've got some other Rajasauruses to look at. Here is the original version that released earlier this year in April. This is my personal favorite. It's got the most paint, and I just think it looks the best. It looks pretty nice next to this black one, but I prefer the brown. It's got a painted horn, while this one doesn't. It does have these circular eyes, as this one does, but this one's got that red paint and black paint on the eyes. Got black paint all the way down. There's a dedicated review to this guy on the channel, but it looks pretty good next to our black Rajasaurus. And then we've got my least favorite Rajasaurus, and this is honestly one of my least favorite figures is here. It's this Walmart exclusive extreme damage helicopter set one. The face looks really good. Like here back, it's awful. I don't like this cheap looking red splotches, but it is fairly nice looking in the facial region. This one does have slit pupils instead of the rounded pupils on the other versions. Looks fairly good, all three of them together. I won't ever display all three of them. They've all got good things and bad things about them. This one does have brown arms, while the rest of them have different colored arms. This one comes with a helicopter and a human figure, but it's got this ugly red paint. And then this one you can find readily on shelves for the time being. I got this guy on clearance for like 10 bucks. He's not bad for 10 bucks. But out of all the Rajasauruses, if you just want a Rajasaurus, go ahead and track down yourself this brown version. But overall, they're all great figures. Do you need all three? No. But I have a money spending problem. So that is that. I hope you guys have enjoyed this look. And without further ado, we're going to get into an outro. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the support. Make sure you guys go check out my TikTok where you can see exclusive previews and shorter form content. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye-bye.